Nah, I haven't heard of that. No, nobody contacted me about that fight.
So where has this come from?
I have no idea where it's coming from, but the fuckery in this is just ridiculous. With them with the the low purse bid. It's I mean, come on.
I
mean, but I'm
they offered you some silly money before.
Yeah, Well, the first time it was offered, it was around February, January, or whatever, and it was offered to it was 25 grand for 100. It was $100,000 purse bid, 75-25. I go over to Germany and fight him, and my purse would be worth 25 grand. And
yeah,
I said,
of course, you're going to get on a plane and do that. Of course you are.
Right. So I'm just like, look, man, I'm not one of these new dudes that's just looking. I mean, you can't bribe me with a check. You can't bribe me with a check. I mean, it's nothing you can do for me. That'll make me step out of my character.
So okay, so where's Bryant Jennings at then? What's going on? Is there a fight? Is there another fight in the pipeline? What's going on?
Well, yeah, it's another fight lined up. You know me, I got my manager, Jay Prince.
Yeah.
And we think on a higher level. I mean, so it's definitely something big, something bigger. And
okay, let me cut you short here. Seth Mitchell, he's just beaten Banks. Would you take that fight? Yeah. I see you smiling there. Would you take Seth Mitchell? That would be a top 10 fight. Bryant Jennings, Seth Mitchell, top 10. Can't argue that. People can't argue that because you're fighting a top 10 heavyweight. They can't say, oh, well, he's fighting something in the top 20. Top 10.
Would I take it?
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. But would he take it? It wouldn't be smart for him to take it. Now I congratulated Seth right after his win.
Yes.
Because I was in the building.
Okay.
I congratulated Seth right after his win, and I didn't want to be the controversial individual that I could have been for trying to sell a fight.
Yep.
So I walked up to him, congratulated him on his win, and then when I sat down, I seen him standing around. I called him back up again, congratulated him again. I like his heart, as far as like where his heart is, for just trying to succeed. But I do believe that boxing is not really his calling. He's a great athlete. He did his thing. But at this top level, man, I'm just thinking for the safety of him, I just think it's easy for him to cash out and just exit, because I'm looking at it like, and this is for the help of him. I'm looking at it like, who can he fight right now? Because if you fight anybody live, it's either going to be the death match or he's going to get knocked out.
Well, in that case, you take the Vladimir Klitschko fight. You fight Vladimir Klitschko. Well, hey, listen. Fight it, lose, and get out. Well, if you're getting paid good money for it, if you're going to get knocked out and get smashed to bits, you get smashed to bits by someone like Vladimir, and if you can get in and land a shot and you can knock Vladimir out, well, hey, you become an overnight sensation.
But that's the thing. It don't take much to put Seth down, and it's clearly been proven from his last 3 fights. He was hurt in this fight. He got knocked out the fight before, and he was hurt, and he was hurt in the Chaz Witherspoon fight.
Yep.
And these were all against opponents who don't express power pretty well.
Okay.
And it's not really looking good. But the guy has a grind. He has a grind, and I'm not going to knock his grind.
Yes.
He has a grind. I'm not going to knock his grind, and I'm not going to rain on his parade.
He's a hard worker. He's dedicated.
Yeah, he's a hard worker. Yeah, he's dedicated. He deserves everything that he's getting right now. But me being a fellow boxer, if I was in his shoes, I think that's what he's thinking. If he's smart, that's what he's thinking. Cash out and just go ahead and just fuck on out. Because right now at the top level, you can't even put a bum in front of him, because it's like, what are you doing? So it's like, you're going to have to fight a live guy.
I can see I can see a Vladimir Klitschko fight being made. I can see it being made. It's like an obvious fight.
I can see Vladimir choosing him because Vladimir wants an American heavyweight. Vladimir knows how easy it would be.
And then Vladimir can come to America, defend the heavyweight championship of the world against an American. It would make a lot of money.
Yeah, he'll make a lot of money.
So you can see the plan.
I can see the plan, and that'll be a much easier fight with Seth than it would be for Vladimir and me.
Okay.
For the Seth, I mean, Seth does have fight in him. He does have fight. Oh, he wants to fight, I think. Yep. But you just can't. I mean, like right now, like that fight. We all know that fight over the weekend was horrible.
Okay, let's talk about somebody else now. Deontay Wilder. I know in the interview I did with Deontay, he had some real beef with you. Why has this come about?
As you see, I'm eating my peanut butter and jelly. Trying to get a milk mustache from this soy milk. But who we talking about again?
Let me remind you, 28 fights, 28 knockouts, 28 wins. Let me remind you. Yeah. What's that you need reminding?
Yeah, well, I got a call. I'm going to have to call you back.